A maxed out Town Hall 13. Let's bring you gameplay and attacks from the top level in Clash of Clans. Now let's showcase you the maxed out Town Hall 13. If you are hyped about the winter update, be sure to leave a like on this video. Let's see, I'm going to put my neck out there. Let's see if we can get, as a team, 13,000 likes on this video. That's quite a target, but I know with your help we can do it, guys. Now, for the initial video here, I will be bringing more videos from the developer build, showcasing you the top level of Town Hall 13. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe. Join us here daily for Clash of Clans. But I want to showcase the Yeti Smash attack strategy first. This is primarily using the Yeti troop, the brand new troop within Clash of Clans. Let's just go ahead and let's bring you that strategy right now. So the first base we are going to attack, there's a bunch of them here on the developer build. I've chosen this one at random, and anything you see here can be slightly different from the live build, but let's go ahead and see what we can do. I think, you know what, I really like using the brand new Siege Barracks as part of the funneling for this, and we could actually Grand Warden walk that Inferno Tower. So let's use the Siege Barracks here, then let's start with the Grand Warden. Let's start in between these two storages, followed by the 4 healers. Oh no, they're going for the P.E.K.K.A. from the Clan Castle. I didn't realise they would do that. That's kind of our strategy messed from the start, but this might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. We might have to take down this archer tower to help. Now let's put a couple of healers on the Grand Warden. We got 2 healers on the P.E.K.K.A., 2 on the Grand Warden. Is this going to be some kind of weird epic strategy? I don't think so. I don't think so, but let's find out. Let's use a rage here for the balloons to get into that area. Maybe they can get in to help the Grand Warden. He's taking a lot of damage here from the Scattershot building. Oh, the ability is used over the balloons into the town hall area. Not the town hall area, but into that area. This is actually looking pretty good, guys. Balloons from the Clan Castle alongside that Grand Warden walk has done a ton of damage. Let's use the King and let's put the jump spell right on top of that. Now let's go Queen. 10 Yetis, all of the wizards, followed by the Royal Champion. My Grand Warden is providing a good tank here, but I'm hoping that he moves across to where the Yeti are. We've got balloons coming out of the Clan Castle, so we can poison that. Press the King's ability. There we have, look at the ability from the Royal Champion. That is pretty crazy. We can use another jump spell right about here with another rage spell for the Yeti troops coming through, kind of hoping that we can just get a couple of bounces onto the town hall. That freezing effect really didn't affect us at all, did it? Minions around the outside of the base. Can we get a 3-star right off the bat? Town Hall 12 maxed out against a maxed out Town Hall 12. We've still got the Queen's ability. Yeti's going through the base quite well. This is where the Yeti Smash is awesome. Having to use that Queen ability. Where even is she? Is she going to get the multi? Yeah, she might get that multi. Come on, Queen. Multi goes down. This could be a 3. I haven't used cleanup troops very well here, guys, but we've got a lucky split in that Yeti's come across to the left. Although there's 2 defenses, the archer tower and the cannon, I was kind of thinking that the Yetimites might have been able to do that, but unfortunately, everything has kind of split and fell right at the last hurdle. We are going to get close to the 3-star, 80%, but that's definitely a good start for this strategy. First time attacking that base, no lie guys, I haven't attacked this base before, and let's hopefully improve on that percentage. We'll maybe attack a different base, a couple of different bases using this strategy. I might even use a different strategy towards the end. Probably the Queen Charge Lalo, I quite like that, but 85% is going to be the closing percentage for the first attack. Not too bad, but let's get to the next one. Next base is up, and we have single target Infernos. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Actually, the Yetimites, what do you think? I think they should get through that pretty good, actually. Where are the sweepers? We've got one right over that side. We can probably We'll probably either use the Siege Barracks up to the top to get the multi, or let's actually try and use it across to this side to hopefully we can use the Pecker and Wizards to clear out the defenses here initially, or the Wizard Tower at least, and the mortar, so that the balloons will then target the single target Inferno. But I can't mess around and wait for that, can I? Let's go with the Baby Dragon over this side. And do we do the War and Walk? I feel like we should. Let's keep the healers out of the way of that Pecker this time though. And what is happening? We've got a Tesla farm down in this area, which isn't going to help. I kind of want to use my king here, but I don't. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's use that ability straight away as well. Do we commit a rage? I kind of want to. Let's just do it. I don't have maximum loons in that clan castle either, but the single is going to go down. King is definitely helping. And where's my Grand Warden? He's doing a good job over there. Do we have some minions here? I guess we could take that gold mine down, which would be helpful. I'm not sure we could reach the cannon, but that should be the funnel created enough, whereby we can use the... see if we can snipe that with a bowler. That would be really helpful for the funnel. Really helpful, in fact. Once that's done, I should be able to funnel my troops very nicely into this little pocket here. Let's pull the Grand Warden, try to anyway, by deploying the Yetis next to him. There he goes. And let's save onto the Royal Champion. Let's use the jump onto the air defense. That should be very nice in that area, followed by the rage. I think my queen's going to walk here, which is not ideal. Town Hall should be activated in a second. Let's get the poison onto the troops. Let's use the Grand Warden's ability. Not all the Yetis were inside of that. Can use the jump on the clan castle as well, followed by the heal, because I think they're going to take a lot more damage here, especially with the loons up. Then let's use another rage. And where should we use the Royal Champion? Let's use it up next to the Queen. The Royal Champion and the Queen together. Queen tanking initially, Royal Champion then able to snipe defenses. Where can we use the minion? I guess right here. Royal Champion's ability, going to be used in a second. It will ping right the way through the defenses here, and it's going to be pretty impressive. I would have liked to have saved it a little bit more, but there we go. Multi goes down, Wizard Tower nearly goes down, Cannon goes down. Oh, the Yetis in the middle of the base have gone down, so yet again, do you like it, guys? Do you like it? Terrible joke. Okay, yet again, we've kind of just fell short, but this is what I was explaining to you in the video I did specifically on the Yetis. This strategy is incredible for the safe 2-star and potential 3-star strategy. I mean, we've been funning around here and we've got 90%. That's pretty epic. Very close to the 3, not too bad. We'll do another attack. Shall we use the Yeti Smash again? No, let's mix it up. I'll do a separate video on this, so be sure to subscribe. Let's change the strategy and see what we've got. Let's move back across to the attack strategy that I have been practicing a lot, the Queen Charge Lava Loon. I do enjoy this at Town Hall 12, but we now have the Royal Champion to help us out. I'll probably just use her mid-raid whenever I see fit, but if you want to join us here for daily educational Clash of Clans videos, we do kind of just hang out, have some fun, be sure to subscribe. I like to charge into the Queen, so let's use the King to create the funnel down the bottom. We've got a Tesla farm which has popped straight away. Not ideal. I kind of don't want to use my balloons either because there's an air defense there, but the King, he's good, he's good. Now let's use the Queen on this side. We can probably funnel up the top with just a couple of loons. Might even get lucky and get some crash damage. Let's use a balloon here to test for black bombs. Use the King's ability, followed by the healers. And that's looking pretty good. Let's test the wall breaker. We want to get to that single compartment. That's it. So that's where we need the wall breaker coming in. You know what, guys? We could use the Royal Champion to snipe the multi-inferno. That would be pretty good. Let's use... Kind of don't need to use a rage yet, but I kind of want to at the same time because we need to get through to this single. Now let's use the Royal Champion to get to that multi-inferno. Come on, come on. We've got the Royal Champion, the Queen down. Enemy Queen distracted here. Royal Champion used. Oh, yes, she does. What's going on? I thought that the single inferno had got my Queen. Oh, that is all because you now have the ability for your heroes to use the ability themselves. How epic is that, my friends? Let's freeze here. Let's get the Lava Hound in with the rest of the troops. This is crazy. Good queen charge, but I do worry that the Eagle Artillery is just not going to go down here and going to be a big issue. I really don't want to use the Rage onto my queen. Let's use a haste here. Earthquake onto the Town Hall. I could have used the Grand Warden's ability earlier, you know. Oh, there's a tornado trap in that area. Go down. We can't hit the Giga Bomb. Oh, I don't think they took the damage, guys. But the Eagle then takes my troops down. This is not ideal. Queen stays alive. That was exciting from start to finish, to say the least, but I think I need a little bit more practice with the Lava Loon at Town Hall 13. It is fair to say, I mean, we're going to end up on around about 70%. Wow. Wow. If I could have... You know what? If I could have wall breaked my queen into that compartment, or even she could have reached the Eagle from there. She could have reached the Eagle. It's just that other buildings distracted her. So had the troops have came in quicker, we might have got that down, and that would have changed the raid dramatically. There's only one other splash damage there, but using the Royal Champion to snipe off that multi was a really good play, I feel, and using the Royal Champion in that manner when you can target, let's say, a multi is going to be really beneficial. 75%, maybe even 76% is going to be the closing percentage of this attack. Not quite as good as the Yeti Smash. I do think that strategy is a little bit easier to use than the Queen Charge Lalo. Definitely a bit risky, but let's bring you one more. We just attacked this with the Queen Charge Lava Loon, but I kind of want to attack it with the dragons because we have two single target Infernos. I want to see what the DragBats like. So let's give it a shot. Why don't we... I was thinking about funneling either side with the King and the Siege Barracks. Why don't we start funneling exactly like we did last time with them loons? It kind of worked well. Then we can use the King on this side, followed by the Siege Barracks to create a funnel at the top. I think probably where do I want to put it? Let's go here because I want to try and funnel into the base here as well. So let's use, when the P.E.K.K.A.'s tanked a little bit, Queen, Royal Champion, and let's try and Sui into the Town Hall. Oh wow, my troops came out already, so let's rage actually, because we could probably get good value from the raged loons and the raged Royal Champion. It's a shame that the hero, oh, it didn't have to press that ability. Now you kind of got the advantage of being able to just hold on to the abilities. Look at that Royal Champion go. Beautiful stuff. Let's use the King's ability. We don't have a poison, but I can use the Queen's ability early to try and take down a few of these loons. Would have been real nice to get that air defense, but we're not going to get it. Or do we? Oh, she went the wrong way. If she'd have gone the other way, we might have got it. Oh! Epic archers are going to get the air defense, so let's take a look at this now. Right, we could come in behind the sweepers to this area. If I use a dragon here to funnel, we need to get into that town hall. Do we just go straight into the town hall? I'm kind of feeling like doing that and then bat bombing around the bottom. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just go a couple of loons, the dragons, to get into that town hall. Let's save onto a couple of them. Let's go with the rage, and I'm going to use the Grand Warden's ability nice and early here. Grand Warden, move up through that area. Beautiful stuff. Then let's use our Batwave. Let's use our Batwave. Coming through. Grand Warden's ability is used. Let's use one dragon here, one over to the side, keeping an eye on this wizard tower for the bats coming through. Come on, take that down. Oh, we've got a multi there as well, which I didn't see. Let's freeze the multi. Bats are still doing a good job. If we get this air defense, we might be onto a winner. Get the air defense. Yes, now let's get the dragon in to help. Multi is not going to go down. Single. Is it going to go down? Yes, it does. DragBat for the win. I say for the win. We're not even going to get it, guys. Oh, my word. I mean, that was kind of cool, right? You got to see different phases of the attack. Again, very exciting. Again, a very high percentage. I'm sorry I couldn't get a 3-star for you. I guess if I kept attacking, I probably could, but it's kind of cool to just have at the bases and see what we think. These are, I mean, there's a lot of different bases on the dev build that we can just load up and have a good crack at, show you the maxed out gameplay. And if you do want to see the Yeti in action, the new troop, I'm going to link a video here I did on that troop. Be sure to check that one out. Be sure to subscribe next to that, because we will be back again tomorrow for more Clash of Clans. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.